In finance classes, we are taught a simple principle. A company's value is the present value of its future cash flows. It's one of the first concepts we learn in valuation. Estimate future cash flows, discount them back to today, and you have the value of a business. Simple, right? Well, maybe not anymore. Earlier this week, Anthropic, the company behind Claude AI, confidentially filed for a US IPO. What's even more remarkable is that just days before the filing, the company raised $65 billion at a valuation of $965 billion, making it one of the most valuable private companies in the world. And that's why things get interesting, because if you're a finance student, your first question is probably, how do you justify a valuation approaching $1 trillion? Traditional valuation models would tell us to focus on future cash flows, revenues, profit, and growth projections. But investors today seem to be valuing something much bigger, which is potential. We have seen this story before. Take Tesla. For years, investors weren't valuing Tesla as just a car manufacturer. They were valuing a future built around autonomous vehicle, robotics, artificial intelligence, and energy solution. Today, AI companies are taking the idea to a completely different level. Investors aren't asking how much Anthropic earned today. They ask what happens if AI becomes the foundation of software development, healthcare, finance, education, research, and every major industry around the world. In other words, investors aren't pricing current cash flows. They are pricing the possibility of owning a piece of the future. Now, does that mean traditional finance is wrong? Not necessarily. The theory hasn't changed. What has changed is the scale of the assumptions being made about the future. Because if AI truly transforms the global economy, then today's valuation might make sense. But if those expectations aren't met, history tells us that the reality eventually catches up. So maybe the real question isn't what is Anthropic worth today. Maybe the question is how much of the future will AI own? And that's exactly what investors are trying to answer right now.